Can't hear these broke boys, I'm ballin', I ain't worried about these hoes, I'm ballin', and I just thought that you should know I'm ballin', just caught some new J's, I'm ballin', just got a fresh fade, I'm ballin', every day I get paid, I'm ballin', somebody tell these broke boys I'm ballin'. Say that's your girl, tell that hoe stop callin'. Trap jumping just like crisscross. New hoe, still ain't shit to cut that bitch off. We coolin' and smoking, I'm rollin' that gas. She chillin', I'm trappin', she rubbing my back when I'm counting that cash. Broke boy, you ain't never had no bands. You ain't never sold no grams. You stunned hard for the gram. Just woke up, hit a lick, now I'm ballin'. Watch me jug and finesse, I'm ballin'. Young John Stockton, boy, I'm ballin'. I can't hear these broke boys, I'm ballin'. I ain't worried about these hoes, I'm ballin'. And I just thought that you should know I'm ballin'. Just caught some new J's, I'm ballin', just got a fresh fade, I'm ballin', every day I get paid, I'm ballin', got my bands up and now I'm ballin'. I know some boys wanna see me fallin'. I'm speeding by them haters while they stallin'. Where I ball on number net. Let's make a bet. Homeboy, I'm just getting started. Best believe I ain't even roll a sweat. Y'all boys are some total rookies. Me, I'm more like a focus vet. A1, that straight drop, I guarantee to be the dopest yet. Wanna let my haters know I'm ballin'. And the people did me wrong, I'm ballin'. Never believed in me, I'm ballin'. I can't hear these broke boys, I'm ballin'. I ain't worried about these hoes, I'm ballin'. And I just thought that you should know I'm ballin'. Just caught some new J's, I'm ballin'. Just got a fresh fade, I'm ballin'. Every day I get paid, I'm ballin'.
Test, 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 test. Hello. Hello. What's going on? Why is that not changing? Why is the brightness level not changing when I turn this? Oh, it is changing. It is working. Maybe that's the lowest it can go. So there's a bunch of paragliders out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can see 8 at the moment. I think I've seen up to about 30 up there on the busiest day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There could be some more on the left behind the building that we can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I see 7. They go around to the left a bit more sometimes, but there's a building in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, now there's 8. noisy cat. You noisy kitty. Yo, Zenta. Hey, dude. Yeah, there's I counted 8 earlier, but there's a little bit of pollution today. But yeah, I've managed to get them in shot pretty well. How you doing, man? It must be quite late at night again for you. I've set up the focus and before I started, I adjusted the focus, so I'm not going to touch the focus at the moment. I'm just going to zoom in and out. Yeah, it is. It's hazy. Out here, it's not as bad, but I went into the city today and you could barely see. Like, the view distance was really poor. Like, I couldn't see to the other side of the harbor to Hong Kong. Oh no, no power for 2 hours, damn. At least it was only 2 hours, I guess. Whoa, those dudes are nearly touching each other. It looked like. I was just inside. Tom was bugging me for food. Oh, now he wants out. Are you coming out? Are you coming out? Let's go. Let's go, let's go. I wonder if there's any more around the other side. There's one guy. I can only see 4 in total right now. They're probably getting ready to pack up and go home. It's like 4 o'clock or something here. It was another pretty warm day today. Not much breeze. Oh, that guy's coming into view. Oh, there's another guy. Yeah, it's no fun if it's all storms. Here we go. Can I zoom that guy? Do we have him? Do we have him? Oh yeah, we got him in shot. Holy crap, it's gonna snow. Oh, there's another dude. There's another guy, and there's one more. There's an orange one, and then there's a blue one coming. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, they've come back. Yeah, there is snow in Australia. Um, in Victoria, you get a fair bit of snow. Like there's ski resorts in Victoria. The state of Victoria. You've probably heard of Melbourne. But it doesn't snow in Melbourne, but like in the mountains, there's snow. In New South Wales, in Sydney, in the mountains, there's probably snow as well. I always wanted to go, but I've never been to this. I've never been in the snow and never been skiing or anything. I always wanted to go to the snow, but never have yet. It snows in China, but I don't think I want to go to China to go to the snow. Wow, man, I can hardly imagine what that could be like. Wow, wow. We used to just get off early if it got too hot at school. We had plenty of days where we get off after lunch because it's too hot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, when it's typhoon signal 8, everything shuts, schools shut, everything, public transport. There was a typhoon 8 just about a week ago here. Everything was shut for the day. Oh yeah, just after the typhoon in Taiwan, I think it must have come straight here after. Oh, you guys can't see this, but there's a guy on the mountain with his parachute half open. Oh, he's gone. Oh, there he goes. Interesting. Ah, so they disappear around the other side of that mountain. One guy just appeared. Yeah, I think they may even be able to just stand there. They might be able to just stand there and the wind coming off the mountain will just open the parachute with them standing. Then I guess they need to take a few running jumps to get off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you guys can't see, but I see that there's a dude standing there on the mountain with the parachute open. Oh my god, are they going to have a collision? It looked like two guys were about to collide. Okay, so I was watching the guy. He kind of just took off from like standing position. You probably get like a sudden like strong gusts of wind coming up the mountain and it may just launch you off. You'd want to be ready. Okay, I'm going to zoom in. This guy that just took off should be coming into view in just a second. Okay, he should be coming into the picture about now. Nice, that was pretty good. We got a pretty good view of that dude. That's sweet. He turns around just before he goes out of view of the camera. There's another guy coming back. We should be able to get him in view. I'm watching it on my computer, so it's kind of hard to do it. But I'm doing not bad today. I'm quite pleased. quite pleased with my camera work. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that guy in shot? I think so. There's 4 on the right hand side, but I don't really want to move the camera. Maybe I can. Let's see what happens. Oh god. Let me raise it up a little bit here. Oh yeah. I can't tell if any of them are in view at all. Yo, I'm back. I'm back, but why? Hold on, hold on. On here. Why is it black? That's not supposed to be black. Did I do something wrong? Hold up, hold up, hold up. I have no idea what happened. I don't know what happened there, but we're back. Let's adjust the camera. I probably should have tried to focus it again. That looks like the sky. Let me move it to the right just a little bit. That should be about where I had it before. Now they've all gone over further to the right, but they will most likely come back. I wonder if they're all going to go into town. Let me turn it. Whatever. Oh, one guy turned around. Let's go back to the main mountain. Okay, they're all coming back now. They should be coming into view in a minute. Oh, good point. It could be called No, I was gonna say it's called Ma on San, but I don't think it might be part of Ma on San. I'm not entirely sure. Can I zoom in on these guys? Is that gonna work? Dude, that's just one of many, many dogs around. Can I get those guys up there? Can I zoom in on the... Man, the plane up there could barely see it, the pollution. Yeah, they swing around. There was one guy like doing not vertical loops, but like loops sideways. Can you see that? Oh, one guy was the dude in the red. Oh, there was one guy in the red paraglider, like nearly doing those loops. Oh, they've all gone. Yes. I guess doing this though, you know the parachute opens first. Like you can't go unless it opens. But skydiving, that's the risk. Is it gonna open? Oh, there's a bunch of dudes right now. Okay, here come the two red guys. Oh, there's a blue guy coming back. He may go in view. I don't think they do. I don't think they have emergency chutes. Too bad it's not like some giant mountain where they can do squirrel suits off. That would be sick. Imagine being able to sit here like and watch the squirrel suit jumpers. Yeah, skydiving. I'm pretty sure you're right. They have a backup chute. Skydiving would be cool, but I don't think I would do it. Just the risk is I don't know, there is a risk. A risk with the ultimate price. I would probably do this first. Not that I would do this, but I would probably do this before skydiving. Okay, here comes a guy going pretty fast. Where's he going? Is he going to come into range? Oh, he turned around. Skydive. There's a guy with like a lime green parachute. Yeah, okay. I just changed the audio source. Now the audio is coming from my phone. Dude, it was hard to name the cats, man. I came up with the worst names. It's like the most generic cat names. Tom Tom, Pepper, mitten. Tom, stop bugging me. I just gave you biscuit. So, okay. So, I updated the Android on my phone. I went from Marshmallow to Nougat, and this is the first time I'm using Bitstream. I don't know if my camera is gonna be better. I was on a rooted ROM before on Marshmallow, but now I tried to root this, but I couldn't do it. So this is like the standard Samsung firmware. And I'm wondering if the camera is going to be better. Also, yeah, I don't know if my camera had some issues before. I guess I'll find out. Before, the rear cam, the one I'm using now, like if I'd use it in the car driving, it would really have a hard time focusing. It'd just be out of focus all the time. I wonder if this has fixed it. Just panning, it doesn't seem to be quite as smooth. I'm not sure. But this is zoomed in all the way now. It looks pretty good. That's not bad for zoomed in all the way on the mobile phone. That's not bad. But yeah, it'll be at nighttime driving. So I gave myself a haircut and stuff. I probably look pretty different. I probably look fairly different. It could be a shock if I switch the camera around. Wow, man, like, this is zoomed in all the way. Like, focus is actually working. This is amazing. I think it's better than before. Yo, Narcotian. That's zoomed in all the way. Hang on. Alright, guys. This could be shocking. I don't know. Here we go. Fucking look at this shit. Look at this. Oh my god. I shaved my head last night, and I shaved my head, and it was like, I just can't be bothered to do this as well. Whoa. I'm so before Nikki said something, but this few years back Nikki said something about it, but she didn't say anything last night. Like for sure, for a Chinese girl, this is pretty out there to be dating a white dude that looks like this. Thanks, man, thanks. This has to go. I don't know if she likes it, dude. I don't know. She'd probably say she doesn't mind, but it's a bit much. There we go. Oh, so I tied a box. 1 month. Oh my god. Mine is probably like nearly 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Oh yeah, so I tied this box on here and put all catnip in it. So they were going a bit crazy in there before, but I think they're a bit immune to it now. Let me put some fresh stuff in there. You want some more fresh stuff? More fresh catnip? The black cat was like rolling up in there, rolling around. Yeah, finish it off. Have the rest. Have the rest, Mitten. Oh yeah, I made a pile in the middle of catnip before. Like this pile in the middle, this big pile, and the black cat came in and just sat right on it. So I went out today into the city. I went out and bought a new 4G hotspot that can have an antenna connection. So yeah, my new hotspot, I haven't used it yet. I haven't unboxed it yet, but my new hotspot, I can use external antenna, so hopefully it could help a little bit in spots with a bad signal. I'm hoping. Yo, Hypers. I upgraded my phone's ROM from Marshmallow to Nougat, and I don't know if the camera's a little better. Possibly. This is stock Nougat ROM on my Samsung S7 now. Yeah, live unboxing. Yeah, that's what I got, man. I got that hotspot with 3 times aggregation. So I got 3 different types of antenna to connect as well. Okay. So I had that app before. I was using that app before. I was using that network signal guru before on my S7 on Marshmallow ROM. And I could see I wasn't exactly sure how to use it, but I could see that it was giving me only 2 times aggregation. Doctor, what's up? So I upgraded my phone to Nougat, and I tried several times, but I can't root it, so I can't use that app. But I did do a speed test. It was pretty fast. Doctor, man, what's up, dude? Catnip box. I've got some 3 different antennas. They're all MIMO, but they're not 4x4 MIMO. They're only 2x2. They were cheap as, so let's see what it does. Let's see if they do anything. Yo, it was rooted before. It was on Marshmallow, but I just upgraded to Nougat yesterday, and I can't root it for some reason. It keeps it black screens my phone. I don't know. Just been sitting out today. I went to city earlier today, come back, just been chilling outside. There was a fair few guys, there was 8 guys paragliding. I don't know, I think since I've upgraded to Nougat, the focusing in bitstream seems to work. It doesn't seem as smooth, like looking at the picture in bitstream, it doesn't look full smooth, but the focus, I think the focus is quite good. This is the first stream I've done. Look at that, that's zoomed in. The focus isn't too bad. Hi, Mitten. Hi, Mitten. Okay, okay. Yeah, because the main issue was not like the S8 issue. That seemed pretty bad, but with this one, it was like the rear cam, the main camera, like in low light, like in the car, could not focus at all. It'll be interesting if it's any better now. I know the front cam, the selfie cam, should be pretty good, but it's just the rear cam. But never mind. Here comes Pepper. Pepper! Pepper! Come on! Pepper! Come on! Pepper! Oh, the black cat. She is so hard to see because of her color. Like at night, cannot see her, man. And like you can't see any of her features unless she opens her eyes or mouth. Like you can't see her legs separate from her body when she's curled up. Hey. Hey. Get it, get it. And she's gone. Wow, dude, that's you're up late, bro. You're up damn late. Are you up early or gone to bed late? Guys. Well, I guess if you don't have any like commitments to do the next day, I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, Mitten didn't want Pepper there. Oh, you're up early. Nice, man. Man, I remember the good old days. Up all night playing RuneScape. Going to sleep at like midday, waking up the next night, wondering where the hell I am. Oh, that was the good old days. I remember this period where I would like wake up at like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. would be like my normal time for waking up. And like everything would be closed. Like, I have to go to the petrol station to like buy like some minor groceries and stuff. Dude, RuneScape used to be so much fun. Yeah, wow. So, Doctor, do you have to go to school or something? Or are you going to work? Why are you up so early? Man, my combat levels. Oh, my overall combat level. I think it was just a bit over 100 or something. I didn't have 99 in anything. I played it for a good amount of time as well. Okay, Doctor, I hear you. Get her, Tom Tom. You get her. Fishing, man. Fishing, tree cutting. Magic. No. Right now, there's no lens. Yeah, S7's not bad, man. S7 is not bad. I got a bit excited when I first was reading or watching YouTube videos about the new Nokia 8 phone. But the camera, man, I think the camera's a bit of a letdown on the new Nokia 8. I could log in and see what my levels are, but when I played RuneScape, it was before it changed. It was before RuneScape 3 came out. So all my characters got transferred to RuneScape 3. So I can't log in with them in old school RuneScape. I got to start a new character. Oh yeah, so this is the rear camera, there's no lens, and the front camera also no lens. This is like no lens on the S7. What's he looking at? What does he see? Is he... Yeah, Grand Exchange. I think I was... I can't remember if when I played it had Grand Exchange. I don't... I'm not sure if it did. It may have, I can't remember. It was a long ass time ago. But I have logged in with my characters. I still have them. Oh yeah, we were talking about phones. Yeah, the Nokia 8 is freaking awesome, man. And it's a lot cheaper, but the camera is a little bit of a letdown. But yeah, the Google 2, I haven't checked out any reviews yet. I'd be interested in what that's like. But I do like Samsung. The S7 is awesome. The S8, that front camera, the front-facing camera focusing issue seems to be a bit shitty. Oh, but the Note 8, I think possibly the selfie cam focuses quite well. I think so. But yeah, they're a lot of money. Okay. I have seen a stream. The dude was using some LG phone, like the main camera. It looked really good. It did look really good, the LG, I gotta say. But I forget which model it was. It was some guy in Rotterdam riding his bike around. It looked amazing. The colors, I think something about the colors were real vivid. It was probably you. Are you serious? Dude, Oh my god, that was you riding around in Rotterdam? Holy shit, man, that stream was awesome. What is Mitten doing? I gotta always be careful that it's not a snake, because they do have snakes out here. Wicked, man, wicked. Yeah, I have seen a couple of your streams. I've come out before. I've seen the cats looking at something, and I've come out, and like all of the cats are like standing around a snake. And you always see, especially the black cat, she's always like pawing at stuff, thinking it may be a snake. Like sticks and leaves, she's always pawing at them. Oh, it's okay. Hey Mitten, what's up? Where's the plane? I can hear it, but I can't see it. I can see the moon. The moon is very thin, but it's out already. TomTom is eating grass. Hey, what are you doing? Stop eating the grass. Oh. Mitten just chased Pepper. Let's go back. I need to go inside just for a couple minutes, guys. I'm going to be about 5 minutes. If you guys are still here, I'll see you then. But if you guys are gone, thanks for hanging out for a while. I'm going to leave the camera here. I just need to go to the washroom. How's that? Black cat superstition. I don't know if they really have that. Maybe it's not quite like Western culture with the black cats. I don't know if people really would want a black cat here. It's hard to say. It's hard to say, but I don't think they have that same superstition. You guys wait here, man. I'll take my tab so I can still hear you.
Peppa, come on. Yeah, I'll be back. Hi, Skull Rose. Hey, what's up? It's a sunny. Was a sunny day today. A little bit hazy and polluted. How close can we go? Doctor, right now I'm on Bitstream on my S7, and in Bitstream you can use X265 with RTSP, and you don't need any server. You can just do it straight. If you're on the same network, you just do it straight to OBS. So with the S7, I'm using RTSP and X265. But you have to be on the same network. You can't broadcast the RTSP over over 4G. So, but if I was out on 4G, I would be on RTMP to an RTMP server on my PC. Dude, my hair, I had like a shaved head, razor head before. So I shaved my head last night, and I just got too lazy to shave this off as well. So RTSP with Bitstream, if you on a S7, I know you go to encoders, and and you can choose X265. You can choose X264 or X265, and then you start it, and you don't need any server or anything. I think the phone acts like a server, and you connect from VLC plugin. You connect to your phone's IP on the network. So you don't need any server running to do RTSP X265 on your home network. But yeah, like I said, if I was out, I would be just doing a normal X264 RTMP broadcast to my RTMP server on the PC. Yeah, I don't need, if I'm on the same network, if I'm on my home network, I don't need to use X264 and RTMP. I can just do X265 in Bitstream, and yeah, you just connect it straight into VLC. You're not interested in this, are you? You're not interested. No worries, dude, no worries. If you need any more assistance, just let me know. It is fairly straightforward. I don't know. This catnip doesn't seem to be that strong. And also, some of the cats, I just saw another cat. I don't know if it's one of mine. It could be Mitten. Yeah, some of the cats, the catnip doesn't really seem to affect them that much. I've tried it on my Galaxy Tab, but it doesn't have, like Bitstream, but it doesn't have the option for X265. So it's probably like the chip in this. Oh, you got an iPhone. Okay, I was using my iPad mini the other day, but yeah, I was doing an RTMP server. Yeah, I was using my iPad mini with that live solo or something, the app. I think that's the most popular app. But yeah, I think that only has the option to broadcast the X264 RTMP. Oh yeah, you can you can have overlays and stuff in that, as far as that I remember. That is pretty nice. Like, I know Bitstream you can have overlays as well. I just haven't bothered to do it. I run it through my computer. I know there's a little bit of extra delay, but it's easy like this. So I went to the shops earlier today, went into the city. I bought a couple of things, all for streaming. I got two of these. These are like just the phone holder. Slip your phone in there, and then it's got like connections for tripods or selfie sticks. I got two of these. I needed a network cable, but I wasn't entirely sure the length I needed. And I probably need a couple of lengths. So I bought 3 network cables, category 6E cables. Half a meter, 1 meter, and 2 meter. Okay, that sounds good, Doctor. And this is the thing I've been debating for a couple of weeks whether to get this. This is the unboxing. How can I? Okay, there we go. This hopefully is gonna help. Hopefully this is gonna be better than my old hotspot and my phone. I got this. This is my new 4G hotspot. Cost a fucking fortune. Dude. This thing, man, it was 3,100 Hong Kong dollars. That's like, is that 400 US dollars? A little under 400 US dollars? It's insane. I could have got the latest, greatest Linksys home router for half the price of this. So this thing has the same modem that is in the Galaxy S8. It's a, what is it? It's the Qualcomm X16 modem in this, same as the Galaxy S8. This thing theoretically can download on LTE network 1 gigabit. theoretically it can get to 1 gigabit download on LTE. So I know the upload is nothing like that, but I'm hoping with like the multiple antennas inside this thing, carrier aggregation, it's gonna help with the upload. The S7 has the lower chip than this. It's got a chip called the Qualcomm X12. It's not as fast, the LTE, but I upgraded my Samsung to Nougat ROM and did a speed test just in the local town, and my upload on the S7 was now 30 megabit. So I'm hoping this thing, it could even be a little bit faster, especially with external antennas. Exactly, man. The upload is exactly what matters. This is the same as the S8. Same chip in here as the S8. And I also got something else off Tobo. Yo, man, the hotspot is way overpriced, dude. It's way overpriced. It's for Australia. It's for Australia release because I think they are the first place to have gigabit LTE antennas. So I got 3 different sets of antennas for this hotspot. The smallest antenna are just like are very similar to the ones on here, just the basic ones that plug into the back. They were the cheapest and most basic ones. But so I got these. The modem, it says on there all the bands that it supports. I checked it, and Hong Kong, it supports all the same bands. It would probably support the bands in the US. I just need to have a look. So I got 2 of these. So I got 2 of these things. These apparently have a magnetic base, and I'm thinking I can put one on each side of the car. I don't know, I may have to secure them better, but they do have a oh wow, that's strong, man. That shouldn't come off. So I can put one on each side of the car. Also, I could put mount these both onto the top of a selfie stick. It is possible, I think. So yeah, 2 of these. Yeah, I did. They're correct. All the antennas I got are correct. So this is the second type that I got. The first type were just the small shitty ones that are look like the same as every router. I've looked it up. These are gonna work. And lastly, I got this fucking beast. So this thing I could also use in the car. I would like stick it on the windscreen, on like the side windscreen or something. It's got the 2 antenna connections. I checked, my girlfriend helped me. These are all off Tobo. It's like the Chinese eBay. Nah, man. We've read all the reviews. Some of them are useless and do nothing, but this one, everyone says that this is the real product. Like, they open it up, show photos in their reviews, and the ones that are square shape are apparently hopeless. But this one here, this is the one everyone recommends. I mean, you're definitely right. Some of them do absolutely nothing or even make it worse. This is a 4G MIMO antenna. It's got two antenna connections for the hotspot. These are all 4G MIMO antennas. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes. So, no, that you're entirely right, dude. It has a 4 MIMO internally, but I've got this and these in case in places where the signal may be weaker, and I'm hoping this will help me get that little bit stronger signal. The 4x4 MIMO antenna, it may not be super useful here because I don't think the networks support that yet. But let's find out. There's only one way to find out. So this is all the new gear that I've got. I'll probably set up the router tonight. I do need to do some night stream in the car to check the Sony cam and check the phone cam. So I could have got a much cheaper one that also can use antenna. It's also the lower model Netgear one has the same chip as the Galaxy S7. The Netgear AirCard 810 has the Qualcomm X12 modem, and it can have an external antenna. I would have got that, but I really wanted the Ethernet port, so that was the Nighthawk M1 was the only one that has the antenna and the Ethernet port, but it also happens to have the latest chip. But the lower model, the AirCard 810, would be good. Yeah, it's unlocked, man. It's unlocked. Everything in Hong Kong is unlocked. Okay, so I checked on Tobo, and they have those Netgear M1 hotspots for really cheap, for like 1,000 something RMB, and I paid like 3,000, but I didn't want to risk it, man. They could be good, they could be all right. I'm not certain, but I just bought it in the shops here. Yeah, some shit on Tobo, you can't trust it. Yeah, and it's also shops that may have very few reviews and very few sales. Like, yeah, it's hard to trust. Does it use a micro or nano SIM? I don't know, but I have all the adapters to change it. So yeah, if looking at the 4G hotspots, I would probably recommend the Netgear AirCard 810, which has the same chip as the Galaxy S7 and has antenna ports. Yeah, so am I, Hypers. It's probably, I'll find out by tomorrow, I guess. Oh, okay, you don't like Netgear, that's fair enough. TP-Link have some nice category 11 or something Wi-Fi hotspot, but without antenna. Okay. This, to tell you the truth, this is my first Netgear product. But Huawei and TP-Link make some nice hotspots. Huawei have some that you can have an Ethernet port, or you can have one with no Ethernet port but has antenna connections. I was really hoping to get a Huawei with antenna and Ethernet for much cheaper, but they just don't have one available right now in Hong Kong. It's pretty easy over OBS, man. It's not that hard. You just need a RTMP server, and it's pretty simple. Yeah, I was using that live solo on my iPad Mini 2 using the RTMP function to stream from my iPad to OBS. Yeah, anything without an Ethernet port is useless. Yeah, I really wanted the Ethernet port, man, so I just thought I gotta pay up and just get it. Yeah, I know, Bitstream. It was bought, so they're not updating. But it seems to work fairly well at the moment. I gotta be honest, I haven't tried the new Streamlabs app. Yeah, I think Streamlabs bought Bitstream. And then they like shut it down and only update the new Streamlabs app. But yeah, I haven't used it. Excuse me. Ah, that's right. That's why I didn't try the Streamlabs. No custom RTMP. Just going inside to get a drink. Come on, look out. Are you bugging me? I just turned the source on and off to see if it would help with any delay. Hello? You're getting a bit excited here. You're getting a bit excited. It's nearly dinner time. It's nearly dinner time. Hmm? Damn, mosquitoes. Man, I'm so addicted to these damn things. They're fucking terrible, but I can't stop drinking them. I tried to switch to just normal coffee, but there's just something in here. I don't know what it is. Yeah, hypers, I was looking again for like several hours last night online about RTSP. But no one like does it. No one streams RTSP over the internet. It's all IP cameras. Yeah. Yeah, I can't work it out yet. There's one thing, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I don't think that guy, Teradek Andy, was telling the truth. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't really want to email that guy because it's not just a specific to him. It's like to everything. It's like to everything with RTSP and viewing it from over the internet. Like, I'm yet to find anyone successful. There could be one way. I need to download Wireshark and sniff my packets on my network, and it may tell me the address, but I just can't see it working. But I could still try to, I forget the term where you join two external networks together. That may work. I'm not sure yet, but that's what I need to try. I don't know if it's a tunnel or if it's creating a virtual private network between my two networks. I'm not sure. It could be a VPN. Because I know on the Samsung phone in the network setting, it's got a VPN option, and I think my router also has a VPN option. And I think that's what it's for. It's not for anonymous surfing, it's for creating, like, joining two networks. Or, I don't know if it's bridging two networks is the correct term. Probably not. They do sell Teradek on Tobo, but they're expensive. They're like their normal retail price. There's nothing yet that does bonding the signals. I bought an encoder off Tobo, a portable encoder, the one I had hooked up to my DSLR. You can get them that take SIM cards, but only one SIM card. There's no multiple SIM card device available yet. I think my encoder was about $350. Oh no, tell a lie, I didn't get it on Tobo, I got it on eBay. Portable X264 encoder. It's you can look on eBay for X265 portable encoder, and they usually also support X264 or X264 portable encoder, and some of them have a SDI connection for a full-on camera, or you can get them with HDMI connection. But that's the one I got. The one I got, it has Wi-Fi, HDMI, analog audio. It was about it was around 350 US, my one. It's getting a bit dark. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. But this is the one I got, right? So you can get them. This is Wi-Fi, so you can connect to the a Wi-Fi network. Yeah, hypers, man. You know, if there's no use for X265, you probably would get the X264 only. I mean, oh, the chip in this one, the X265, may be possibly better than the one in the X264, possibly. And the battery, it uses an older style Sony battery. The batteries available, they're slightly older. They're not like the current model battery, but they come in 3 different sizes, like small, medium, and large, and they last fucking forever. So yeah, that's it right there. HDMI, analog audio, and LAN. So that's it, man. That is it. It's got like a... Oh, I put this on there, but it's got a thing where you screw this in, and it's like the hot shoe mount or cold shoe mount, whatever you call it. You can mount it on a camera or wherever. But this is the thing, man. So my new hotspot that I bought, I wanted Ethernet, so I can connect the Ethernet from here to that, and then I can take off these Wi-Fi antennas. Then I won't need these. But yeah, that's it, man. I think it's a 300, 250 to 350. You can probably find them. But this is it. It doesn't say any brand or anything. But it's quite small. It's quite small, man. The shop I bought this, they also have a model that has a SIM card connection, but I don't know how good the technology is for that. So you probably wouldn't get the one with the SIM card. But yeah, they're small, man. It's not very heavy, but it's only one. It's not like doesn't bond multiple connections or anything like that. So it's all depends on your 4G connection, if you're connecting it to a hotspot, or your home internet speed. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Hypers. Yeah, I can't see it being anywhere near as good as the using a phone or a proper new hotspot. Yeah, exactly, man. That's what I think as far as I know. Are you okay there, Pepper? Cat on the fence. Hello, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, what are you doing? Don't fall off. Pepper. Hey, Pepper. Hey. She gone. Where is she? Look out for the dog turds, Pepper. Look out for all the dog poop. Man, the neighbor's so lazy, never clears up the dog shit out their yard. And they also let their dog shit in the car park and they don't clean it up. Oh, Mitten's hiding behind the bushes. Cat hiding behind the long grass. Are you coming? Got a steak sandwich baguettes for dinner tonight. And I bought another whole pomelo. You okay, Tom Tom? Catch your hypers. Peace out, man. Horseradish sauce. I don't have any of that. Pasta sauce? Good old pasta sauce. I was gonna do baked potatoes tonight, but baking the potatoes takes too long. Takes like an hour. I don't have time for that. Alright, let's go feed Tom Tom. You want food? What's out there? What are you looking at? You looking at the dog? Come on. Oh yeah, your new pan. Yes, do it. Do it, do it. Yeah, you're supposed to... Yeah, bacon fat. That sounds like something good to use for the first go. Alright, let's head inside. Let me bring my cables. Alright. Hang on, let me put this inside first. Alright, we're going in. The place is a fucking mess, man. I swear I just heard a mosquito buzz in my ear over my headphones. Shoot. There's a mosquito in here. Let me close the bedroom door. Ah, Tom Tom, he's gonna want food. Alright, Tom, let's give you food. Please be gravy. Please be gravy, not jelly. Please be it's jelly. Damn it. They don't like the jelly ones as much as the gravy one. Let's see if he eats it. I can hear him purring. Try that. See if you eat that. Will you eat that? I know you don't like the jelly ones. Let Mitten home. Tom Tom. He's so fat. Let me bag some of this rubbish. Listen to the cat eat. That's ridiculous. Oh, you had enough? Now you're done? You're just gonna have a few mouthfuls? He always does that as well. He bugs for food, but then he just eats a tiny amount. But he'll be back. In the next hour, he'll be back several times, I imagine, to eat that. I won't just give them one can, I'll give them several cans, but I just don't want to put it all in there at once. If Pepper, the black cat, she just keeps eating and eating until she's sick. So I always got to make sure Pepper doesn't eat too much. Like every time I see her eating for the second time, afterwards she's just sick. It's kind of weird. They'll probably smell the food on him and come home now. Oh, I didn't wash my pan. That's slack. I didn't wash my pan from last night when I cooked sausages. That's bad. Dude, I'm gonna buy a new pan soon. This one's just a shitty, cheap pan. Shitty, cheap, non-slip pan. But yeah, I want to get a nice cast iron pan, dude. I don't... I don't know if I've ever really had a really good frying pan. It could be time. It could be time. Why do I seem to think that there may be some pan in the cupboard that could be alright. Let me check. Because Nikki has bought a bunch of kitchen stuff, and I'm not really sure what it all is. Like, I just use the stuff that I bought. Let me check the cupboard. This is a mess as well. It's just this is probably just the story of my life, a mess. This is a smaller pan than the one I have. Doesn't seem like anything special. There is another pan in here. Okay, it's just another aluminium pan. I don't think we've got anything else, actually. Hang on, what's that? No. The, like the big pot I have for cooking stew, that's also like super cheap aluminium pan. I need a nice frying pan and a nice pot for stew. This one's fairly new, but it's already getting a bit scuffed. I used all the garlic bread and garlic butter. Yeah, some slow cooker would be nice. Pressure cooker, that, I don't know if I'm ready for that. No, chili, no. So, I bought another one of these pomelo. They were sold out of the Vietnamese pre-peeled ones, but this one was pretty good actually last time, so I got another one. This is my vegetables. My vegetables, a bag of salad. Yeah, chili. I never had chili growing up and stuff. Like, my mother was British, my dad was Dutch. Like, chili isn't something that we would ever eat. Not like in the States where there's like huge Mexican influence. So I got man, I've been buying the Brazilian steak all the time. It's like the New Zealand, US, or Australian beef. It's too expensive. Oh, meatballs, that would be alright. Dude. My Dutch grandma made the most fantastic meatballs. British chili equals mince. So yeah, just bought the Brazilian black pepper beef steak. There's 3 pieces in there. Let me check my phone's here. I was gonna say, let me check my phone if my girlfriend's messaged me. No. So I'm not making garlic bread today. I'm just gonna stick with plain baguette. It will be good enough. I was thinking, why can't I fit everything on the screen? I don't have my wide angle lens on. So I need to take off my phone cover for my lens to fit on. I need to take off my phone cover, and that is gonna be a little tricky. Let's see if I can do this without stopping the stream. Come on, come out, please. Ugh. Let me just, let me wipe the camera. Okay, let me put the phone back in the mount. Test, test. Alright, from standard to wide angle. I can't see the... Okay, here we go. Get it perfect, get it perfect. That's pretty centered. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, it's amazing, man. Dude, I gotta thank CJ for telling me which lens he used, because it's by far the best. Best for S7 anyway. Okay, let's get this started. $238 degrees, Jesus. Hang on, that's like over 180. What the hell? I don't know if that would be too much, too wide, and too much distortion, perhaps. I think I was watching something, and I think I noticed if it was too wide, it may not be that great. Or maybe it was alright, I can't recall exactly. Oh, it was someone at TwitchCon. Was it a stream called the Streamer House at TwitchCon? They were doing something in 60 FPS, and it was super distorted widescreen, and it really, I could only watch it for a few seconds. It was giving me like full motion sickness. Way worse than like Soda Poppin' and Wreckful. That's like the perfect size for my baguette. A little, I lost, I kind of wasn't paying attention. I think I put a little too much oil, but whatever. I will save these 2 other steaks for tomorrow. Yum cow. I just saw this in the fridge. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's organic mozzarella. It's like this bag, and it's like half full of like liquid, and then like there's must be this ball of cheese. But that is weird. I thought it might be some like aloe jelly stuff, just from the color of the packet, and it was like liquidy. Yeah, that's my girlfriend's cheese. I'm not exactly sure what she'd be using that for. Water, bottle of water. Ah, right, it's usually kept in water. I didn't know that. I won't open it. I'll leave it in there for her. Water and coffee. Water and coffee, never anything else really. I'm going to cut this. No, I don't drink soda. I would drink soda, but it's just too much sugar. Like, after a Coke, you can kind of feel your teeth rotting. I do like Coke. I like Coke and Pepsi, but I just never ever drink it. Not for years. and my teeth are pretty bad. Yeah. No, I don't really drink any juice. Like the shops in Hong Kong, like all the juices, like everything is just so much sugar. I just don't drink any of it. Like, there's so many different teas you can get in bottles from 7-Eleven, like cold teas in bottle, but they have the same sugar as like Coke. So I just don't do it. I drink these cans of coffee and that's enough. Other than that, just water. I drink regular coffee at home as well. But I drink way too much coffee, so I don't really need any extra Coke or sugary drinks. Okay, where's my favorite dish? Right here. There we have it. Plain black pepper steak on baguette. No sauce. Nothing fancy. Let me check the door if there's any cats trying to get in. Man, I need to clean up so bad. Holy shit. I missed one day of cleaning. Place looks terrible. Alright, so this is it. I could put some sprinkles, some grated cheese or something, but Oh, did I get a message? Okay, so I just installed, I just updated my phone last night from Marshmallow to Nougat, and I'm getting shit saying there's heavy traffic in my area. I need to turn off all the bullshit notifications. Game of Thrones Conquest just released. I don't know what that is. Clear. You know how on Twitch everyone's been streaming that South Park game? The Fractured Butthole. Didn't that come out a long time ago or something on PC? Is it the new one that just came out only console? What's going on there? I haven't looked into it. Is it a new game or is it just the old one released on a PS4 or something? Because I haven't watched any of the gameplay that people have been streaming, so I don't know if it's the same game. Oh, okay. Okay. Why do I think that the Fractured Butthole came out a while ago? Why do I think that? Unless this is the Fractured Butthole number 2. I don't know. Or was the last one the Stick of Truth? Why does the Fractured Butthole sound familiar? Man, I love South Park, but I never played the games. I watched a lot of people playing the first game. It was awesome. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe because they've been promoting it for a long time. Actually, back in the day, I did have a South Park game on PC. It was around the time when I first started getting into building PCs. Because I remember upgrading my RAM on my PC, and then the intro for the South Park game played smoothly. I think I went from like 64 meg of RAM to 128 meg of RAM, and it was such an improvement. But that was long ago. Ah. What's that? God damn it. I keep getting spam messages. I'm going to cut open the pomelo. It was good. I still say it, man. Steak on baguette is pretty damn good. All right. Oh, who's that? Come on. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's start. Cut the top off. No problem. Hey, K and Lamb, how are you, mate? How's it going? I've just finished my traditional steak sandwich on baguette. Now I've got a pomelo. I've usually been eating these pre-peeled pomelo that have been really good from Vietnam, but they sold out, so I got one of these. This is a red pomelo. It looks yellow, but it's called a red pomelo. I think it's from China. I don't know if you saw this last time. Lao Shu pomelo. So it's like a giant grapefruit, but way better. They got super thick peel. Really thick peel. This one is a lot softer than the one I got last time. I don't know what that means. The last one, the skin was really hard. This one, the skin is quite soft. It's peeling so much easier than last time. Extra thick. Look at that, man. Oh, now that time I do have messages on my phone. Let me just check my messages. Oh, I gotta come get my girlfriend. There's a traffic jam near the prison. 2 more patients, maybe off in 20 minutes. Let me just reply to her. Okay, let me know when. Okay, done. Sent. 15% battery. Nice. This is a pomelo, dude. This is a pomelo. Pomelo. It's a citrus. I don't know if it's the largest citrus. It could be the largest citrus. It's kind of like a giant, there, she just replied, thanks. It's kind of like a giant watermelon, but much better tasting. So you know how in oranges and lemon. There's like it's all little segments. These segments, the skin between the segments are super thick. Like you can't just bite into it and eat it. Like you have to peel apart each segment. Ugh. Okay. So this one, there's a seed. The last one I had, the seeds were super small, underdeveloped seeds. This one has some more full-size seeds. So let me show you. Let me eat that. Nom nom nom. Hang on. It's good. It's good. So let me show you this. I pull the flesh away. Oh my god, this is going to be so good. Oh, I'm going to eat all this. Mmm. Let me just eat this one segment. Oh. Let me just finish this bit off and I will show the rest. All right. So yeah, each segment, the skin separating each segment is like really thick. Oh, you were born here, no shit. So was I, a matter of fact. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be many at all. No, I'm not. I did live at the Peak. I was born at the Peak. I was born at Peak Hospital, and I did live at the Peak, but now I live in New Territories. So yeah, each segment is like really thick skin. You have to peel back the skin. Dude, thanks for following. Yeah, I'm Aussie. I was born here, left Hong Kong when I was like 8 years old. Grew up in Australia. No shit. Yeah, Queen Elizabeth. I lived in Sydney and South Australia. Mostly in South Australia. So yeah, this one has, the seeds are a lot larger than the last one. Oh my god. Look at that. Wow, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Similar upbringing. Well, I'm gonna eat that piece and I'll put these other two pieces in a bag. So yeah, I was born here, moved to Sydney, then moved to Adelaide, then I moved back to Hong Kong, and then I moved back to Adelaide again, and then now I'm back in Hong Kong again. Twitch, I don't know if there is any Twitch gatherings in Hong Kong. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to bail soon, go get my girlfriend, pick her up from work. Like sick on gong wa. Still sick on. I should know more, man, but as usual, I never took any lessons or bothered learning it. Just like know a little bit. Yeah, Lan Kwai Fong, man. I've done a bit of streaming here. I live in Sai Kung. Streamed a little bit outside here. Haven't done too much going out yet. It's been a really hot summer. But I do plan to go out more when it starts to cool off. Just been doing a lot of streams at home. So yeah, like each segment, the skin around each segment is so thick, like you can't just eat it because you just have a mouthful of skin. Yeah, man, thanks for dropping by. Wow, surprising, man. Someone else born in Hong Kong and then moved to Australia. Yeah, I thought I'll put HK on the stream title. I didn't think many people would even know what that meant, but I guess it worked. It's a really good, man. Pomelo. I've bought many ones that have been sour and no good, but recently, maybe they're in season, I don't know, but they've been quite good recently. It's nearly impossible to tell if they're any good. I don't know the secrets. I don't know how the locals do it. I'll try, man, I'll try. Hopefully I'll have more free time to do some streaming, especially with winter coming, man. I have a real, even though I've lived here for ages, the summer and humidity, I really have a hard time coping with it. I love the winters. All right. I didn't get my shit together, man. I gotta go pick up my girlfriend in just a minute. Yes, the humidity, man. The humidity and like, I don't know, out here in Saikung, I don't know if it's because of the mountain, but there's rarely any breeze. So it's just this like still humid heat. It's killer, man. It's fucking killer. Alright, dude. Take care, man. Thanks for dropping by, mate. I will probably see you around sometime. I need to remember the old pictures on the internet. Later. I need to make one of these for my cat. Like those old memes with the cat with like the grapefruit helmet. Or maybe it's actually a pomelo helmet. No worries, just waiting for my girlfriend to send me a message. Should be pretty soon, and then I'm gonna have to take off. Perhaps I can wash these couple of dishes while I'm waiting. That was good, man. Steak baguette and a bit of pomelo. I feel quite good. Not bad if I don't say. Oh, where's that cat running to? Yo, not kosher. I gotta head off in a few minutes, pick up my girlfriend. She messaged me. I'm just waiting for another message for when she gets off. Just had a steak sandwich and some fruit. Just washing the dishes. Gonna end the stream in a few minutes, dude. What's the time here? Just after 7 p.m. Yeah, my girlfriend messaged me there's some traffic jam or something, and I'll need to go pick her up. I told her to send me another message when she gets off work. I think I may have just received it, I don't know. I think something just came through on my phone. Did I get a message? Missed call, unknown number, voicemail. God, who is that? Okay. Alright, no message from my girlfriend, still waiting for her. Let me finish these last few dishes. Alright, dudes. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hadn't streamed for several days. Haven't had a chance in the last week to do that much streaming. Let's sit this down. Yo, Narcotian, man. I will catch up with everyone. Alright guys, I'm done. Dr. Narcotian, Zentep, Skull Rose, Rad, anyone else, thanks for watching.
Somebody tell these broke boys I'm ballin'. Say that's your girl, tell that hoe stop callin'. Trap jumping just like crisscross. New hoe, still ain't shit to cut that bitch off. We coolin' and smoking, I'm rolling that gas. She chillin', I'm trapping, she rubbing my back when I'm counting that cash. Broke boy, you ain't never had no bands. You ain't never sold no grams. You stunned hard for the gram. Just woke up here to lick, now I'm ballin'. Watch me jug and finesse, I'm ballin'. Young John Stockton, boy, I'm ballin'. I'm ballin'. I can't hear these broke boys, I'm ballin'. I'm ballin'. I ain't worried about these hoes, I'm ballin'. I'm ballin'. And I just thought that you should know I'm ballin'. I'm ballin'. I'm ballin'. I'm ballin'. Just caught some new J's, I'm ballin'. I'm ballin'. Just got a fresh state, I'm ballin'. I'm ballin'. Every day I get paid, I'm ballin'. I'm ballin'. I'm ballin'. I'm ballin'. Got my bands up and now I'm ballin'. I know some boys wanna see me fallin'. I'm speeding by them haters while they stallin'. They stallin'. Where I ball on number net. Down with me, then let's make a bet. Homeboy, I'm just getting started. Best believe I ain't even roll a sweat. Y'all boys are some total rookies. Me, I'm more like a focused vet. A1, that straight drop, I guarantee to be the dopest yet. Wanna let my haters know I'm ballin'. And the people did me wrong, I'm ballin'. Never believed in me, I'm ballin'.